Hey guys, welcome back to some more WWE 2K23, My Rise, The Lock. We're still on the road here. We won a couple of tournaments from last time, and Travis still probably has more for us to do, but we have a side quest like we did on the female side that gives us something very special. I went ahead and did everything besides it. The monarchy is this one right here, so we're going to take care of it. Access it in the phone. And as you can see, you get an unlockable character.
He's as tough and technically sound as they come, Tavish.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Leeds, England, weighing in at 238 pounds, Tavish.
Tavish is known for a gritty ground and pound British style, almost like a lesser known British bulldog.
And now he looks more like a British basset hound. Tavish is an absolute vision in his OG threads. Give that arthritis heck, mate.
Don't judge this book by its cover. Jean-Paul Levesque is here to fight.
And his opponent from Paris, France, weighing in at 260 pounds, Jean-Paul Levesque.
Jean-Paul Levesque is looking to add yet another win to the ruling class's resume tonight. No wins in the fashion column, though.
Forget proper etiquette. It's time for Jean-Paul Levesque to get his hands dirty. Hello, WCW, and welcome to what's sure to be a night that will definitely never be lost to history, as Tavish, one of WCW's brightest and most interpersonally off-putting stars, takes on the brand-new blue-blooded bruiser, Jean-Paul Levesque.
Spinning heel kick. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Big boot.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Slips out of the way.
Oh, impressive counter. Standing drop kick.
Great ups. From the apron. What?
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent A chance to recover. And all the impact brought to the knee. Delivers the knee. He's taking some good hits.
All the weight down.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
The neck and the gut.
Oh, man, what a combination. And Tavish has earned the upper hand here.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Tavish delivers. Double arm lock.
Wow. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And there was some force on that move.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Regal flex. Is it enough? 2. No, shoulders up at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
And that holds Tavish back.
Reversal after reversal. We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch. Fading quickly. Tap out. Do it now. Live the... He is determined not to lose this match right now.
Tavish saw it coming. Makes him pay with a counter.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. For the win. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Is it enough? The cover.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oof. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Up and boom. Knee drop right on target. Stomping. Ouch. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Ooh. Oh, Levesque avoids contact.
On a slam. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, look at this. He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Climbs back inside. No, they beat the count.
Just bet. What's Tavish working on here? What a cutter! Tavish just might have finished things. Pin!
He's still in this fight.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock. Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
He's looking for yet another.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Series of reversals. Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. Tavish stumbling into the line of fire.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Turning the tables there.
He just barely dodges.
Standing drop kick.
Straight ups. It's a headbutt and a full knee strike. Ooh!
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Are we about to see it again?
Ooh, the cutter.
John Paul's on Dream Street.
Cover. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Tavish.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
Jean-Paul Levesque may regret that loss even more than his fashion choices.
No doubt. He'll look to dust off his lapels and get back in the ring as soon as possible.
And there you have it. We actually got a early variant of Triple H as Jean-Paul Levesque. It's kind of cool. They put him in here as another secret unlockable, like the Super Molly Holly. So it's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's continue this. Now that we're back on the main menu, we can start the main story again. Before we do that, I did finish all the side stuff like I said, so we're gonna go and level up most of our stuff. That looks about right for now.
Heck of a match, right? How did you know?
It took you having the performance of your lifetime, but you got the W.
Damn right I did. It's all got me thinking. What if you and I had tagged together against Jean-Paul Levesque and another legendary superstar like British Bulldog? Hey, can you imagine what we could have done together?
I can certainly try to.
Oh, it looks like we're not done. I forgot some of the blue markers have multiple matches in those stories.
And here we go with the Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats, the British Bulldog.
And from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
The first ever European champion and also the longest reigning European champion.
But lest we forget the main event of SummerSlam 1992 when the Bulldog captured the Intercontinental title.
Think back to WrestleMania 2 when he won the tag team titles as part of the British Bulldogs, and since then he's gone on to win the Intercontinental title, the European title, even become a hardcore champion.
Speaking of, Byron, have you been housebroken yet?
Welcome back to WCW, everyone, for what can only be described as a dream match between the unlikeliest of tag team mega talents.
On one side of the action, we've got Jean-Paul Levesque and the British Bulldog representing the Union Jack, facing off against the always outspoken Tavish and his mystery partner, who I can't seem to place. Also, why are we calling it a WCW match? What's happening?
Don't overthink it, Saxton. Embrace the chaos.
And Davey Boy can't stop any offense coming his way.
Yeah, Davey Boy is having trouble fighting back.
Fujiwara armbar applied. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Leg drop.
It's effective.
He's getting a little battered now.
Right now, he's thinking one of two things, Cole. I need to get out of here, or I'm going to answer this call and pay him back. Oh! Brutal stomp to the body, and just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
And he continues to mount on the pressure.
We are looking at an unyielding attack from him. Saw it coming. Brought down hard.
Oh, setting him up. Oh, this looks familiar. Using ropes for a momentum.
Whoa, what a moonsault. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
And well-timed maneuver there. He is just reeling from that offense.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
And the momentum's running away from Bulldog now.
Yeah, Davey Boy's having trouble fighting back. Oh, what a flying heel kick.
He catches Levesque with a big counter.
Double underhook suplex. Shot after shot. Oof, ruthless striking.
British Bulldog is tagged in. Great reversal.
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse.
619.
Springboard fails to connect on the springboard. What a punch. Simple but effective leg drop. British Bulldog not looking good here. And Davey Boy reverses.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Oh, what a flying heel kick. Oh!
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Ooh! Ooh! Caught by the back of the elbow.
Ducked underneath.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
He skirts away, living to fight another day.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Oh my God, superhuman power.
Oh, body is not meant to bend that way. He breaks it up and we're still going. Spear! And the momentum's running away from Bulldog now.
Yeah, Davey Boy's having trouble fighting back.
Leg drop.
It's effective. Super kick.
Will it be? Save.
Still got more fight here.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Impressive display.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Lie detector. And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
This tap out. Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, David, Ortiz, and Tavish.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
That one was an actually interesting tag team match. I actually remember some of the stuff they did together, which is insane. So it's kind of cool. This is a nice little side story like the other one, like I said. There you go, John Paul Levesque is unlocked for us. Now we can use him anytime in free play. Not bad. Now we can continue the main story.
I have another big opportunity for you to generate some buzz in a different part of the world.
I'm gonna have to start paying you commission.
What are you thinking? 25%, 30, or maybe 20% plus a cut of all future royalties?
I was kidding.
Right. Me too. Anyway, I could get you on a show in Mexico teaming up with Hector Flores. WWE sending him to Lucha Magica for a special appearance, and the local promoters are looking for a hot commodity to team up with him.
We'll do it, yeah.
I don't really cross paths with Hector much when I was in WWE, but I've heard he's a good guy. And if not, well, at least it'll be some good exposure. I'll do it.
All right. And the flight's on you, since, I'm not getting paid for any of this.
So this one we're going to be getting is the Mexico Plaza and the Latino Heat vest. Very interesting reward on the vest, but the arena cool.
Didn't know you were going to be here too.
Same. I had enough of you after the Apex tournament. Thought I could be look-free for a while.
Don't call me that.
Okay. Look.
Gentlemen, you're going to have to learn to get along better, since you'll be teaming together tonight.
What? I thought you said Hector Flores was my partner.
Hector is your partner. Both of yours. It's a trios match. Lucha Libre tradition.
You gotta stop doing stuff like this, Tavish.
I knew you'd throw a tantrum and not want to do it, which is why I didn't tell you. So I'll stop doing this stuff when you learn how to get outside of your comfort zone.
Are you two done yet? I don't want to do this either, but I'm not over here crying about it with a weird old wrestler who follows me around everywhere I go.
Okay, I see your point about him. But it's too late to change the match. Just put your issues aside and work together. You don't have to be best mates or anything. Deal?
It will be good content for my socials, I guess. So, I'll do it.
Fine. But just this one match. That's it.
Oh wait, Hector. Okay, from the last story. You guys probably already know who this is. He was basically somewhat of a friend rival to your main character in that story. More of a friend for me because of the path I chose, I think.
Hey, Hector. I was happy to be teaming with you down here. Until I found out we were also teaming with Chosen.
It will be fine. I've known Chosen for a while. He can certainly rub people the wrong way, but he means well.
Maybe you're right. I'm willing to give this a shot if you are, I guess. But enough about Chosen. What have you been up to lately?
It's been an interesting time for me in WWE. I turned down the chance to join Los Lotharios, and they've been messing with me ever since.
Ha, faction trouble. I had my fair share of that in WWE too. You're better off on your own.
Yeah, in this case at least. Anyway, I'm happy to see you doing so well now. I had heard you were having a hard time after WWE. Someone said you got into a fight with Sami Zayn at a video game shoot?
Yeah, that happened. But it's all in my past, and like you said, things are going well now. So let's keep the positive momentum going and get the W tonight. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Well, that was fast. I didn't want to deal with that. And the computer's countering like crazy, so no thank you. Let's go to the next stuff. So, yeah, as you can see from that, we got jumped by Escobar and his two cronies. Now we got to deal with Hector's problems. That's great, but this is leading into something very interesting.
I'm sorry for getting you too involved in all this. That attack was my fault.
You didn't know that was going to happen. And now, this is our fight too. We need to get revenge.
But putting Chosen's mask on the line is taking things too far. I'm not a masked luchador, but I understand how important it is. Losing your mask can destroy your career. It can tear you apart both professionally and personally. So I've made the decision to call off the match.
If this is our only chance at revenge, then I'm willing to take the risk. We are doing the match.
What about your image? Your social media following? Your plan to be the best in the world? You could lose everything while we have nothing at stake.
It's what you would do, right?
I don't know.
Before you went to WWE, the answer would have been yes. I actually looked up to you back then.
You? Looked up to me?
Yes. You were so confident in everything you did. But then you failed in WWE. And not because management held you back. You held yourself back because you lost that belief that you could succeed in any situation. You made excuses and blamed everyone instead of just doing the work. But I'm not going to make the same mistake.
I see. That's a lot to digest there.
Are you sure about this, Chosen? What if we lose?
I can overcome any setback. That's actually another lesson he taught me. I mean, look at how terrible things got for him. Yet, here he is. I mean, he threw everything away. Like, it got really, really bad. He was a plumber at the airport.
Okay, I think we get the point, but how about we just don't lose?
That works for me.
All right, let's do this.
You've had some time to think about what Chosen said. Were you surprised that he looked up to you at one point?
Yeah, I was. I just thought he didn't look up to anyone. But it meant a lot hearing that, and why he thought my WWE run didn't work out. I'm not sure if I agree with everything he said, but it was interesting to get that perspective.
This mask versus hair thing is a huge deal in Mexico. It's actually called a lucha de apuesta, which means match with wager.
Someone finally did their research. Like you said, it's a tradition that goes back a long way in Mexico, so I take it very seriously. I might have had my differences with Chosen, but he's putting so much on the line by agreeing to this. So, I'm going to do everything I can to not only get payback against Legado de Lotharios, but also protect his mask and legacy. We owe him that.
There you have it. That one was kind of annoying. I didn't think it would be a tornado, everybody in the ring at one time. The AI really loves targeting whatever's next to them. Like 2K, I gotta fix that next year. It's kind of annoying. I like to stick with my opponent, not switch off to different people like that. But we got it done. Harry situation is now done. We got those prizes. Now we should be on the last piece of this chapter. Stealing the show. Yep. Let's see what Tavish has to say.
Have you heard what Noam Dar's been up to lately?
I've been a bit busy winning matches all over the world, so no. I haven't had time to keep up with Noam Dar or NXT UK at all.
Well, you're in luck, because I have been watching, and I'm really good at concise, informative recaps. Noam Dar is now both the NXT UK champion and holder of the Heritage Cup, which, reminder, is defended under British rules. Recently, he issued an open challenge for anyone to face him for both of his championships.
Not bad on the recap, but could have gotten to the point quicker. That open challenge is intriguing.
If you're interested, I can put some feelers out with NXT UK.
Yeah, let's do this. Why would we not want to take this?
I am interested in answering the open challenge, but don't bother reaching out to NXT UK. I have a different plan. WWE likely won't play ball with me after how things ended. So what if I showed up unannounced?
Are we doing an invasion?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Okay. What happens if you win?
I haven't thought that far ahead yet. I'll play it by ear.
Men's NXT UK t-shirt with some points there. Not the greatest reward, but this one is probably going to be short considering the reward. Let's get it done. Yep, this is going to push us right into the next story, which might be the final.
NXT UK and Heritage Cup champion Noam Dar has laid down his open challenge yet again and is waiting for anyone in the locker room to step up and answer it.
So far, no one has been able to defeat the dual champion.
Hold on, we have an unexpected trespasser here.
Do your job, security.
We're not focusing on what's going on to not give any publicity to someone who's unauthorized to be here.
It looks like Noam Dar wants to let him stay.
Then I guess we can say his name. The man formerly known as The Lock is trying to stage some kind of publicity stunt by showing up here at NXT UK.
I may no longer be a WWE superstar, but that doesn't stop me from answering open challenges. So I'm ready to do this if you are. Noam Dar has informed me that he will accept the challenge as long as the match is contested under British rules.
As far as we know, The Lock has never competed in a British rules match, while Dar specializes in this style as Heritage Cup champion.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Brilliant move by the champ. A guaranteed way to send this unwanted visitor home, beaten and embarrassed.
We're going to have a former WWE superstar competing for 2 NXT UK championships. This is insane.
Please, for the love of God, Noam Dar, just win this match.
After a shocking turn of events, the former WWE superstar, once known as The Lock,
driven down to the ground.
This could be it. Are we going to see a tap out? Reverse counter. Nice knee. Oh, man.
he foiled that attempt. And he's able to reverse.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Standing drop kick.
Straight ups. Big forearm. Vicious, downright savage club right there. The giant swing.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And Noam is countered.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
Dropping the bow.
He's looking a little off balance.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Bulldog.
They've got their opponent. What's in store now? All the way up.
Into the Yokosuka cutter. Ooh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Reversal from Noam Dar.
Saw it coming and got out of there. Ooh. He manages to escape it.
Straight punch. The counter.
Ducking out of trouble.
Oh, my detector. Off into the pin. 2 count, and he kicks out at 2.
That was a long 2 count there. All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. I think it's time to dial it up.
619. Okay, he's re-entering the ring
For the win.
Noam Dar able to avoid the pinfall. Incredible.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
One blade.
Nicely done. Oh. Cross body.
And countered into a neck breaker. Ducked underneath into a German suplex. Simple but effective leg drop. Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. Super kick! And there's the cover. Leg drop! That's gotta be it. Kicking out before the count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Big forearm.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in. Down for a European arm breaker.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Oh no, clogging the airflow.
After all that punishment, he had no choice but to tap out.
A non-contracted, disgruntled former employee just walked in here and captured not 1, but 2 NXT UK championships. This is a dark day in WWE.
It is, but more importantly, how do we move forward? Is the former Lock back in WWE now? This is pure, absolute chaos of the worst kind.
I don't know what's going to happen either, but maybe the new champion can shed some light on his next move.
If you haven't been keeping up with my career since I left WWE, I've been busy rediscovering what made me the next big thing and the Lock in arenas all around the world. But one thing's been missing. I haven't had any hardware to show off. That changes now. Wrestling fans everywhere, this NXT UK Championship and that Heritage Cup are coming to an arena near you.
Are you kidding me? Is he stealing the NXT UK Championship and Heritage Cup?
It certainly looks that way. Again, where are the police or the bobbies or whatever the hell you want to call them here?
Now you can add assaulting security and a referee to the rap sheet.
Somehow, a dark day in WWE just got even darker.
I might as well cancel the rest of the show. Just shut it all down after that.
Look at that. We're making moves out here like we was D-Generation X themselves. I remember they did an invasion type of thing like that with Cole Quinn, and your created character back on, I think, 2K19, which was one of the best ones. And I know everybody out there, you guys could agree on that one. Let's see what happens. So it looks like a bunch of people are hitting us up over this situation. I guess they can't believe what just happened. Let me upgrade something real quick here. We can go striking. We're almost 99. So it's telling you we're close. What I meant by earlier, I think we're going into the final chapter here. They said it's going to be an interesting person we're going to be fighting.
So, that's what you meant by playing it by ear, huh?
It's what felt right in the moment. You've always told me to trust my gut, right?
Sure, but sometimes your gut is wrong. I mean, after all, it's just a gut. It's got no brain cells or anything.
Are you not on board with this?
No, I'm on board. It's just, you know, lawsuits and such. But bloody hell. Let's stick it to WWE.
That's more like it.
So, you're the master planner. Where's the first stop on the I stole the NXT UK title and Heritage Cup World Tour? We need to think of a catchier name to that.
We're going to take things back to where this crazy ride all started.
We did say we was going to get our revenge, and it looks like it's starting now. Man, that one was kind of annoying there for a second. I didn't think we was gonna beat him, but yeah, we was gonna beat him anyway. What am I saying?
Yeah, he's artisting and wrestling, but honestly, how long can this go on? Is there a plan here? Or is he just avoiding a real challenge of returning to the place he failed?
All valid points. Have you talked to him about this?
I tried, but he didn't want to hear it. Plus, there's possible legal action from WWE. This could get ugly. I might have to do what I do best and gently guide him to make the right decision.
I don't know if I've ever seen you do that.
Come on, we're going to miss our flight to Mexico. And since when do you do interviews? What are you even saying, anyway?
Time to go.
That's kind of funny how Angel still has the cut on his hair from the hair versus mask match that they had earlier. I can't even speak today. I'm like getting tongue twisted. Let's keep this going. I swear Chosen's AI does not want you beating him. He countered everything and kicked out of 3 finishers almost. Insane but good match. We should be at the end of this chapter. This one's really long. If you guys are still here, thanks for sticking in.
We've got a bit of a problem. The NXT UK Championship and Heritage Cup have gone missing. I swear I had them through customs when we got back. Do you think the airline somehow lost them? Or maybe they were stolen? Oh, this is bad.
Okay, just calm down.
How can I calm down when the 2 things that have helped make me the hottest thing in wrestling are missing?
Let's get this straight. You made yourself the hottest thing in wrestling. It's not about the hardware. And they're not missing. I made a deal with WWE.
What do you mean you made a deal?
You've had your fun, joyriding around the world, but now it's time to face the challenges head on. And that means returning to WWE. So, I handed over the NXT UK title and Heritage Cup in exchange for you getting your job back.
Yeah, we're not gonna be mean about it.
I'm not sure I agree with how you handled this, but I get why you did it. You're right. Maybe it is time to go back.
I am right. And are you honestly surprised I did this? It's kind of my thing.
No, should have seen it coming a mile away.
What can I say? I went with my gut. I wasn't going to sit back and let you make the same mistakes I made in my career. So you're going back to WWE to become the megastar you were destined to be.
All right. I guess we're headed to Raw.
Oh, fasten your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be crazy. But this should be the final part to this. We'll end it right after it.
It's certainly been a wild ride lately.
I didn't expect it to happen like this, but I think deep down I knew someday I'd have to go back to WWE if I truly wanted to prove myself. Tavish was right. It's time to take this challenge head on and make up for how things ended. This time will be different now that the handcuffs are off and I can be myself. And there's only one goal in mind. Get to the top and become WWE champion.
Now that you can be yourself, are you going to show up in WWE with your current look, debut something new, or return to being the Lock?
Why the heck would I change my look? My current look.
Current look. Like I said, I've had a lot of success on the international scene. I feel comfortable with what I'm doing, and I want to keep that going in WWE.
You mentioned how your goal is to win the WWE Championship. That's interesting because since you've been gone, your old faction mate Slade has broken through and become WWE Champion.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Slade, or as I knew him, Gabe. Look, I don't care who's champion. It could be an old friend, it could be an enemy, or someone I've never even met before. It doesn't matter. Whoever it is, I'm taking their title.
You think everything will be okay with WWE management after you basically hijacked their titles?
I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Here we go.
Just like riding a bike.
Only there's a horde of angry men trying to violently knock you off.
You got this.
It's been a while. Meet your new and improved replacement. We'll be seeing you around.
That was awkward.
At least you haven't run into Shawn Michaels yet.
If I had to guess, he's saving that for later tonight.
Oh, okay. So I'm sitting here looking at this. Sorry about that, guys. And we got a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger, and we're gonna stop it here. It is getting pretty long. It seems like the final chapter in a way, and things are coming up our way, kind of. So stay tuned for the next one as we upgrade real quick. As usual, if you guys enjoyed this one, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to try to finish this one before the new wrestling game comes out in about maybe 2 days. So stay tuned for the rest of this, and have a good day.